is fine. It's just, it's very early where I am right now. I'm trying not to make a lot of noise. I figured I'd go live because I can't sleep. Sorry for the bad camera. No. No, one of my relatives just woke up. He's getting ready to go to work. I'm not gonna scream. That's not gonna happen. If I scream right now, I'm gonna be in some big trouble. Me too. I'm waiting for one of my relatives to leave for work so that I can turn my lights on and I can make a video in peace. And he's taking his time to do it too. For the love of Pete. Shh. Gosh. Okay. He went into the... It's my dad. I'm being quiet so that he doesn't see me getting up and that he doesn't wake up my mom. So, if he wakes up my mom, I can get in some trouble. When my dad leaves for work, and I mean really leaves for work, I'm gonna turn the light on, and then we can kind of discuss what I wanted to discuss. But I did not realize when I hit the button that it was gonna take him this long to get ready for work. I should have known better, but I didn't know better. Wi-Fi's acting up again. Just great. Yeah, he's getting his breakfast. He's getting ready to leave for work. I haven't slept. I guess so. I haven't slept at all tonight. You guys aren't required to like this video. What? You guys are not required to like this video. This is an FTR extra. It's late. No, it's actually very early. Okay, I just heard the garage door open. That means he's getting ready to leave. It doesn't take my relative that long to get ready for work. Okay, I can hear his car. He's getting ready to leave. No, it's not bad. I'm just waiting for him to leave so I can turn the light on. Okay, he's gone. Sorry about the 7-minute delay, I can now. My other relative is asleep. Give me 1 second. I am here, so. Okay, now he's leaving. Who the heck was driving down the street just now? Gosh. Give me 5 more seconds, I'll turn the light on. Okay, he's gone. Oh. Ow. I told you what. Ow. I know, Kelly. I know. I wanted to tell everybody something. I just wanted to make a very quick video letting you guys know I've already chosen my moderators. Why don't you have a blue wrench? Where is your blue wrench? You, Kelly, where's your wrench? You are a moderator. I added you just now, but you don't have a wrench. Aw, man. Dang it. Well, good news is I still have the window open. Ah, okay. Well, I have chosen my moderators. You guys will know in a day. Like Kelly said, you'll know if you're a mod. And here's the deal too. If you aren't a mod, you can become a mod. But I've picked a certain group of people because they've proven to me over the... How long have I been on here? 5 months? Period. That they can prove to me that they're worthy to become moderators. So... You might not be, but you can be. You can be a mod. You just have to follow 4Tool Reviews' guidelines. I've already chosen, and if it takes a day to kick in, you guys will know very shortly who is and who isn't. I've picked out at least 6 people to be mods. I know, but that's why I'm very careful with my moderators, because I don't want people coming to my channel and thinking that moderators are going to get, swearing at them. So, I understand the fun. But I just wanted to make a quick little live video update for you guys, saying that I have chosen moderators. I just finished. So, that was the hardest thing I've ever had to do on YouTube. So, we'll wait a day, see if it comes in. Well, I can honestly tell you, it is 5:13 where I am. I highly doubt I'm going to be getting any sleep tonight. That's why I was up so late on Kelly's stream, is because I'm pretty badly wired up. And I didn't take anything either. I didn't do anything. I didn't have any caffeine or take anything bad. No, that's okay. I mean, I'm having insomnia as well. So, I kept saying I was tired, but I don't know what's wrong with me. And unfortunately, yes, I am also an insomniac. No, I'm just really, really sad. And if I go to bed right now, I'm probably going to screw up tomorrow, or today. Yeah, my brain is telling me no. Knock it off, gamer. Breakfast isn't for a couple hours.
I'm half tempted to walk outside my house right now with it being so dark. So hopefully, Kelly, that you're right and it takes a little while for the moderation to kick in, because I do not want to go back over there and try to do this again. Oh, Ford, we will get along her well. I know some tricks that sometimes work. It's too early for breakfast. I do have other relatives sleeping in the house, which is why I'm whispering. One of them that literally is sleeping over right behind me. I'm facing the wall where they're sleeping. Usually I take a melatonin. Um, I'm open to tricks, but usually I take a melatonin, but I quit taking that after it started affecting my driving. That and you. Sorry. That and. Crap. Wi Fi's acting up just like. Yeah, it doesn't, but I haven't taken it in weeks, so I used to take it every night and then it didn't work, so I backed off it for a couple months, tried it again, it worked, and then I stopped doing it again, so it's half and half. I was also, while I was up watching your stream, I was brainstorming ideas for the channel, and knowing that I'm running very quickly out of content. Sleep aids? Yeah. What are you talking about? I'm so confused. But yeah, here's the thing though, if I go to bed right now, what's gonna happen is I've got an appointment tomorrow, today, this morning, and it's literally 5 hours from now. So I cannot fall asleep. If I fall asleep, I'm gonna miss the appointment. And believe me, it's happened before. So I also wanted to address something else to you guys. I was going to do a mowing vlog yesterday, and I'm in the market right now to buy a very strong. I swear, pollen is going to be the death of me. Phone case that can withstand certain amounts of abuse. Because I've broken a phone earlier this year, and I don't want to do that under a lawnmower. So I'm trying to find something that I can use to help me with that. If you guys have any suggestions for a Samsung, my phone is a Samsung. Well, gamer, here's what I think it was, and I was talking to somebody earlier about this on my phone. I think that it was a misunderstanding, and we need to sit down and we need to have a serious talk. Can we be serious for a minute? I was meaning to make a video about this later or yesterday, and I can't remember, but I remember I was talking to it with myself for an hour and a half, and gamer, I need to be honest with you. Here on Ford's Tour Reviews, you can do whatever you want. There are certain things, I have to follow certain guidelines of certain channels. Kelly doesn't want certain things on her channel, so I don't post it on her channel. Herman the Great, another good YouTuber who's on Jiggy's stream, doesn't want certain things on his channel. Jiggy definitely doesn't want certain things on his channel because he's got kids. I, on the other hand, don't mind the silliness. But I do mind some things. Now, what I think happened, and I could be completely wrong, the silliness got out of hand. And here's something, I'll be honest with you. Don't take this the wrong way, okay? But I only have one YouTube channel for a reason, okay? I use Ford Tour Reviews because I don't want to go on different people's live streams. Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. I don't use multiple different YouTube accounts to get onto streams. Ever. It's just, that's really not a good idea. So it was kind of getting to the point when Haley was doing her stream that, yeah, and I understand that. And I hope that if Kelly is watching this, that she's watching this and kind of getting an understanding of what we talked about. Haley and Kelly run their streams a little bit different than Jiggy and Ford. They just, earlier on Kelly's stream, okay, there was this guy, I think, there was a troll, okay, on her stream. He started doing derogatory comments, so she booted him out, because, quite frankly, she said in her stream that she's had so many trolls that she got tired of it, okay? Ford Well, yes, you can chime in anytime you want to. But I'm just trying to explain kind of what happened, because I did mention it in your stream. I think, well, no. Kelly doesn't mind fun, but Gamer, when you go on to different YouTube channels and you use multiple different accounts, there's a direct reason why Ford doesn't do this. You know what YouTube spamming is? Are you familiar with that term? Around 2000 something, this is way before. No. It's well, it kinda. But here's the thing. A couple of years back, people were they were making multiple accounts, they were trolling channels, making fun of people. People got fed up. YouTube corporate eventually. You guys disappeared for a minute. I thought my phone was gonna glitch. But in some cases, YouTube corporate, they got involved. You kind of see where I'm going here. Eventually, YouTubers had their channels terminated because of it. Gamer, do you kind of see what I'm saying here? That's what we don't want. I like your channel. I've looked at many of your videos. Now, granted, I haven't liked as many as I should. I haven't commented on as many as I should. And you're right, I'm extremely guilty of that. Corporate is not going to do anything unless it becomes a big problem. If it becomes a big problem and enough YouTubers complain, then yeah, corporate's going to do something. They have to. This is why you never see me posting weird stuff. And also, I wanted to let Kelly know this is also why when I post a comment, if it's retracted, it's because it's misspelled. In other words, I don't want you to think that I'm spamming your channel by accident. So, that's, Kelly, that's why I had to delete some comments. I didn't want you to think I was spamming you. So, connection keeps going on and off. I think it is YouTube that's doing this connection thing because they think it's my Wi-Fi. It's not my Wi-Fi. But Gamer, do you kind of understand what we're talking about? It's not just you. I've had other YouTubers do this. Sometimes I say something I'm not supposed to if I misspell. Well, now I kind of understand. Yeah, I mean, I'm going to be very careful how I word this. Okay? When I was in grade school, you want to talk about somebody who has really bad handwriting? Me. I used to have terrible handwriting. So when people would try to read what I wrote, it didn't come out very well. And they would try to read it. Yes, I don't want to confuse anyone or make anyone accidentally mad at me. That chat room is going 0 to 60 to 100 very, very quick. Like that. No, I'm just kidding. Well, I just wanted to make sure that everyone knew that you were, that everything's cool now. And I just want to make sure that you realize that YouTubers are, being on YouTube and being on a channel is a privilege. And you've got to be really careful with that privilege. There are some times that, I've almost said things on YouTube that I've, Kelly. By the way, hoping that this moderator thing comes through. Maybe if I restart my phone, it'll work. But I don't know. I do have a couple other another couple mods that I want to add, but I need to make sure that they know that I'm I can't speak tonight. Dadgummit, I can't speak. I want to make sure they know that I'm active on their channel. Jiggy knows I'm active. Oh, for Pete's sake. Wi-Fi cutting in and out and in and out. Jiggy knows I'm active. Kelly knows I'm active. I was going to mod Bad Company Gaming, but I can honestly say I've watched very little of his stuff, so I didn't feel comfortable making him a moderator just yet. But, oh crap, come on. Okay, this is going to drop for a minute. Hopefully if it drops out again, I'm switching to the data. But, I just wanted to make sure everybody knew that. I've been going live for half an hour. Good lord. Oh yeah, I usually get up around this time of night, and for some reason my body was just not having it tonight. Oh god. That, and it's hot as heck in here. So just wanted to clarify a couple of things for you guys. Just wanted to clarify why I kept retracting messages, and it's not just on your chat, it's also on Jiggy's chat and everything. In other words, I don't want people to think that I'm saying something that's not what I'm saying, and that's not a nice thing to say. So Gamer, I don't mind people joking around once in a while. Just gotta be careful with all the different accounts you have and using them. It may get you into trouble. Did you read my long message? Let me see. Now here's what we can do. We can talk to Haley. We YouTubers, we can talk. I did say that in yes, and it's no gamer. We're actually kind of we're kind of saying that I explained pretty much all of it, so don't think that we don't know. We completely understand. So, like, I've gone through and watched a couple of your videos, and I got some of the gist of what you were trying to say. You were live for 3 hours, believe it or not. I don't know what. Okay, so maybe it wasn't. I don't know, but very bad connection. It's always very bad connection. I'm about to throw my router out the window. I can't do that though because the router doesn't belong to me. I hate D-Link. If you guys ever wonder why I don't want to get into computers, that's why. The router is a piece of junk. But yeah, that's pretty much what happened. So it was the same thing over at Haley's stream. And believe me, we talked about that too. But you gotta remember that every YouTuber runs their channel differently. And it's like I just said, Ford doesn't care what you do. You can do pretty much whatever you want here. But Haley's stream, Haley's not Ford. Ford's not Haley. We run 2 different YouTube channels. Yeah, and I was up there for the whole thing. Trying to get... Hey, Kelly, trying to get your watch time up. Trying to get your watch time way up. So... But gamer, it's like I said before, some people don't mind practical jokes. Ford, I don't care. I love to laugh. But, I keep trying to go to your lives. You have no idea how many people Do anybody care if I use the word subscribe or not here? Or do you prefer me to use bus like Jiggy does? I have so many people. Let's just say it this way. I have so many people that I'm connected to. See, now that's the thing about, correct. And that's the good thing about me. I have no children. So, it's just me here. So my family doesn't even want to be on camera. So yes, definitely, hopefully the moderators will come in the next day. Well, it is quite comical. So, I just wanted to clear the air a little bit. Well, here's what I would recommend for you. And I'm not trying to say this in any derogatory or... Your channel can say what you want. Here's the thing, gamer. My assumption when I go onto a channel is this. There are 3 things I think about. Yes, derogatory. There are 3 things that I think about. Is this person married? Does this person have kids? And how should I interact with this person? That's the 3 things that go through my head. Oh, for the love of Pete. Okay, I've had enough of this. Wi-Fi's going off. I don't have kids. If I had kids... Sorry about that. Took it off the Wi-Fi completely. But... see, here's, like I said... Jiggy likes to... I'm trying to give the best demographic I possibly can. No, it's because I switched it. It said very bad connection for me, so I just took it off the Wi-Fi. I hate when it does that. No, you're fine. And that's the thing too, if you guys want to retract your messages on here, that's totally fine. I don't mind if people do it. You know, I kind of want people to feel like this is a home. And, well, as weird as that's going to sound, to ask me whatever questions that they want. And there are only a couple of questions I won't answer right now. One of them is my second vehicle. I've already revealed my first one. I'm waiting till we get to 200 people on the channel to reveal that one. And I'm kind of skeptical of revealing it because it has a tragic story behind it. So... I don't blame you. We hit 200, or review it, or we'll reveal it. So, I just wanted to hopefully clear the air with you guys about that. Kind of talk about what happened. Thought this would be the best time to get a hold of you guys. We are already past 100. So that's kind of a little late. No, my router just sucks. We need to get a new router. So... well, at least you got to see me on live stream, Joel. I mean... I didn't sleep at all night. Yes, I'm at 124 people. And I'm hoping to grow. Oh yeah, by the way, one other thing I forgot to mention. I'm also doing channel shoutouts now for everyone. So at the end of the stream, you guys will all get. I'm kind of like Kelly. I'm having insomnia tonight. It sucks. But in there, because I'm not on the Wi-Fi at all. I'm so tired of this. I haven't forgotten the torture test. I've not forgotten. You guys will get to see me break that ratchet. I haven't been able to sleep very well for 2 days. I'd rather just take the router and throw it out the window. Run over it with my car. Benadryl. I would take some supplements right now, except I literally... What the heck is going on? See, I'm having problems now. I'm not having grits for breakfast. I'm gonna have eggs. This $5 ratchet. And I'm gonna break it. I'm so excited. This is gonna be hilarious. You know how much this costs? Sorry, cost. This is $5 at Harbor Freight. And we're gonna put this thing through one heck of a torture test. I'm your frustration? What the heck? Is it me or who? So we're gonna take this ratchet and we're gonna beat the crap out of it. Am I the one doing it, Kelly, or what? I'm confused. It's me? I apologize. I'm not trying to be frustrating. My lighting is horrible in here. But we're gonna do a torture test on this, yeah. Yes, it's horrible. It's awful. But anyway, yeah, I bought this ratchet set from Harbor Freight. And we're gonna do a little... Gotta be careful how I phrase this. We're going to twist the ratchet until it snaps the receiving end off. Like, so this little thing right here. Oh, I got you. You said it's the Wi-Fi. But this little part right here, this is the connector. This thing is rumored to be one of Harbor Freight's worst tools. Either this is going to break, or this ratcheting mechanism is going to break. So, I am hoping that the ratchet breaks, not the... They call this the shaft right here. So, you'll get to see this break. Hopefully I get to do it tomorrow. The only bad thing about this, I'm going to have to put this in a vise. Because I can't hold it and do this or I'll end up breaking my arm. And to take care of my brother, for he is a very busy person. He likes tools like you. Tools are great. I'm still thinking of expanding the channel and changing the name a little bit, but it's going to be Ford Tools and something. I've had Ford Tools and Auto, I've had Ford Tools and Music, I've had Ford Tools and Lawn Care, all great suggestions. Maybe someday. For right now, my suggestion, gamer, to you is to keep doing what you do on your gaming channel, because I want to see a lot more content. I want to see a lot more content. I want to like a lot more content. Now, I can give you a little bit of channel advice. If you want to improve the channel really, really well, hold the camera still. A $5 ratchet, yes. No. Kelly, this ratchet. So, if you go onto HarborFreightTools.com and you look up the reviews on this ratchet, it's hilarious. Thing broke after one use. Thing wasn't worth $5. The whole set wasn't worth what the money I paid for it. And I'm saying this in the reviewer's words. So I really want to see if this thing is as bad as the reviews claim. And I want to have a little fun because everyone says my channel's kind of boring. They're not wrong. They're not wrong. So, and tools may be phasing out later. Boring, lol. Aw, I am boring. So I got Gamer, I've got Kelly, and I've got one more person in here who's hiding. Right. The whole thing, the whole ratchet, all the sockets, everything was $5. I'm not breaking my really high quality stuff. Forget that. We can forget that idea. I'm not doing that. Oh my gosh. Now my ratchet that I bought for actual mechanics that's in my mechanics box, that's staying put because that's relatively close to Stanley, which is really good. And my pass-through is comparable to, what's the brand called? That's a channel idea for you and me, and we need to get, you know what we need to do? We need to get Jiggy to buy a piece of junk and break it on camera. No, I'm just kidding. Maybe we get Herman to do that. That'd be fun. Since Herman did the, what was that challenge that Herman did? Herman did the, he was eating something one night and his son was, he was in there and he was struggling with it. You get Herman to do something like that. I would watch that several times over. Yeah, I'm not breaking any of my high quality stuff. Yeah. Also, I'm wanting to break this so I can get my money back. I'm not breaking my favorite tool. All of my tools are from Harbor Freight, but that doesn't necessarily mean they're always in stock. My favorite tool is my pass-through ratchet, and I use that sucker too much. Well, you broke your PlayStation. I'm not breaking my favorite ratchet. That's not a win for me. That's you breaking something and then me breaking something and me losing a tool and you losing a PlayStation. Where's the logic? Oh yeah, we're gonna video this. I want to see if this actually will break because of its price range. I'm actually testing this to see how many pounds of pressure it can take before it breaks. It may not break at all. If I take the extension out, I'm trying my really hardest. Did I just say that? Darn it. I really want to see if this thing will break. You go weld, Joel, you go weld. Man, I wish I was doing what you're doing right now. I want to weld. I think at the end of the year I'm going to get a welder from Harbor Freight. Ouch. 40 miles. No, 40 minutes. My bad. I'm definitely going to check that out. But I'm twisting this sucker with my arm and it's not breaking, so I'm going to have to vise a fastener. Try to find... I think I may have a bolt that actually maybe... Well, just don't let the cops get you. That's the main thing. Just don't let the cops get you. Be safe. Have a good day at work, man. Well, I mean, no, nobody... Wait a minute. Nobody dared me to break the ratchet. I'm doing this out of 100 subscribers. I don't care if YouTube doesn't like that. The cops key. I just think it's gonna be fun. I'm not saying that this is gonna break. What I'm gonna say is that this is actually very highly outsourced in China. So this is like Craftsman. Everybody makes these. Craftsman, DeWalt, Stanley, Black & Decker. Everybody makes these. Not just Pittsburgh. So if I break it, they're not that hard to get another one. That is a very good sign. Ratchets, if you want a little bit of history on ratchets, ratchet wrenches, these things are actually pretty tough, but I want to see if the Pittsburgh brand, since it's a Harbor Freight tool, if it's going to snap or not, because I've heard some mixed reviews on it. But this ratchet has been around for the design and the styling, and this is very cheap steel. I believe it's steel. Yeah, it's steel. This ratchet has been around for, the design at least has been around since early 1920s or 10s, I believe. So it's not a new design. I'm not buying you a new PlayStation. I didn't tell you to break your first one, man. I'm not buying you a PlayStation, man. My question is, why did you break your PlayStation? Which leads me back to the question, why did you break your PlayStation? Why did you do that? If you don't want your PlayStation, give it to somebody who wants it. And you took the dare. Man, if somebody dared me to break my dad's DeWalt, I'm not gonna break my dad's DeWalt. Because one, he's gonna kill me, and two, it's a very useful tool. Nope. We don't. I'm not breaking any of my dad's stuff. Because guess who has to pay for it? Me. I don't have the money. That's the spirit. That would be hard to do because my dad actually literally just left for work. So yeah, I can't do that. And I probably wouldn't last another YouTube video, but... And hair. I've got like... Yeah, I did tell you guys it's allergy season, and we had the windows open today, so there's like crap everywhere. So, if you see me doing this a lot, I have indeed. I have indeed. That is true. That is true. I've seen Jiggy streams. You guys have seen me spell things badly over and over and over. So... So I don't know where Gamer went. I didn't forget you, Raven. Hello, hello. I checked out your latest video. That was cool. Raven to Bird. I checked out your latest video. Yeah, I'm with you. They're grown-ups. They can figure it out. They're old enough. They can figure it out. I'm not gonna tell them. I believe so, Raven, yes. I believe that is right. I watched it, I was kind of hopping from Kelly's stream. I was hopping when I saw your video. I checked it out for a few minutes. And then I had to go take care of some business. And then I went back to Kelly's stream. I think I saw that video too. It's almost 5 a.m. I should probably sleep or at least try to sleep so I don't miss minutes of my day streams. Alright, Kelly. Yeah, totally. I will be live. I've got an appointment tomorrow. And I will be live around the time that I get home. I don't know exactly what I'm going to be doing for the rest of the day. So, if you gotta go, I totally understand. I thank you for tuning in. And hopefully, in the next day or two, you guys will become moderators. If not, I will go back in and do what I did just a few minutes ago and see if we can fix it. But it should work. I like Yura. I like Yura. Ford, are you using a computer? Nope. I am recording this on a... Yes? Hey, no problem. It's like I said, I was having insomnia just like you, so... And this is actually a very normal occurrence. I've had insomnia issues since late 2017 or prior. I don't remember what quite happened to me, but I don't remember if it was a traumatic event or what it was. But I thank you for tuning in. So Raven to Bird is still here. But yes, Raven, I have checked. Thank you. Is Raven still here? Raven. Where's Raven? Hey, well, if your brain won't let you sleep, you can always come back to my stream. You know? Good night. I will be doing the torture test tomorrow. It'll probably be in the afternoon. You'll get the notification. You're subscribed, so... Or bust. Yeah, I'll use bust. Totally. I've got your notification bell on and ready to ring. Where's Raven? He left me. He asked me a question and he left. What are you using a computer? Alright, Kelly, take it easy and hopefully you fall asleep. Hopefully Raven comes back. Man. Where are you, Raven? Are you back, Raven? There's Raven. You left me, Raven. You asked me a question and you disappeared. You asked me if I was on a computer and I said no, and you said if you are, and then nothing. Oh, I got you. Hey, I know how that is. Today actually was before we go any further, today was the first day I actually did something that was non-live for a while. Okay, I'm done. Yeah, this is a gamer. So you are free to ask me your question, because, like, nobody around here is up. I have seen your vid, yes. I cannot wait for tomorrow afternoon. We get to see how this thing is going to be tortured. With the extension bar. And I gotta find a really freaking big fastener. For some reason. Well, hello, Robert Games HD. How are you tonight, Robert? I thought you were using a computer. That was good. I remember who was streaming. It was Haley, Jiggy, or Kelly who was streaming yesterday that you joined the channel. And that I joined your channel. I remember you. Raven, he's a new person Yes, you were from another stream, and you joined my channel after I subbed to you. So, I'm doing good. It's 6:06 a.m. here. I have not had a single wink of sleep all night, and I have an appointment at 10 a.m. with somebody. So I'm in pretty bad straits right now. And you guys are making that happen. I try to check out and try to support as many channels. Yes, everybody feel free to support each other, and everybody feel free if you want me to give your channel a shout out, I'll give your channel a shout out. I know a lot of YouTubers don't like giving shout outs. I don't know why. When you have good channels like, hey, no problem. I want to see YouTube grow. And I don't care what the YouTube company thinks. I want to see YouTube grow. I know they have guidelines, but I don't really see an issue with having them grow. I've been shouting out people for over a week and they haven't done anything to me. I don't even think I've gotten a strike yet. Why, do they not want you to do that? Oh. Well, I will say they go support people. Well, that's very good to know. I'll keep that in mind. And I will not do shoutouts anymore if that's the case. I don't know what YouTube's problem is, though. I don't know what YouTube's problem is. Yeah, you guys have my word. I'm not doing any more shoutouts. Tomorrow I'll make a video of it and say it's because of YouTube's guidelines. I really wanted to help the community, though. That really sucks. Now, when I do the torture test tomorrow, it will be in the afternoon for this tool. Another brother from another mother, that's what's up. When I do the torture test for tomorrow, and that's kind of odd, but... So I have a question. What time is it where you guys are? My time is 6:10 a.m. And yes, like I said before, I have not gotten one wink of sleep all night. So many channels I had to catch up on. Dude, don't torture us in tomorrow. Who said anything about torture? Custom thumbnails. I don't know what the heck happened when I used YouTube Live last time and they gave me something of either PUBG or Fortnite. I don't play PUBG or Fortnite, although, since it comes from YouTube's gaming division, I can kind of understand where that was. So you're like... I'm gonna assume Pacific time? Well, I don't know what bed English is, but it sounds like a very interesting language. You guys knew I had to do it. Here it is 6:07. Okay, so you're right around my time zone. It's 6:09 where I am right now. So you're in my time zone. No, your typing is pretty good. I don't judge people on their English. I'm not an English teacher. Why is your leg always on the cam? It's inadvertent. I'm actually looking into getting one leg forward. It's been there for decades. Not necessarily. Oops. Kind of dropped you guys for a minute, but it's a ninja. I'm actually in the process right now of getting a tripod for my camera phone, which is what I'm recording on. Not sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but I'm going to assume it's a good thing. Anyone who wants to correct me on that is more than welcome. I'm not familiar with the normie term. I am from the United States. Hello from Finland. Welcome. No, show your leg. You look like a nerd in that position. No offense. Hey, come on now. Those are toothpaste words. No, I'm just kidding. I don't care. I would love to, but everyone else is asleep. I never said that I drove a Ford. Nobody knows what car I drive. So, Robert, you're new here, so I need to give you the story of where the name Ford Tour Reviews actually came from. Okay? It is a secret. We're waiting till we get to a certain number of people on the channel. You're fine, Raven to Bird. If you come back and you're charging your phone and watching while charging, that's fine. Or if you gotta leave, I mean, I understand. But I have told this story probably 3 different times, and not everyone got to see it. Same here. I don't have a professional process to do that. So, here's where the name Ford Tour Reviews came from. You may be thinking it came from the Ford Motor Company logo on my shirt. And you would be half right. Back in eons ago, Ford started doing different recording and editing. I want some of that, but it's so expensive. I'm not rich, so Ford Tour Reviews came. Tell the story. I'm telling the story. I promise you, I'm telling the story. So, you may be thinking it came off the logo on my shirt. You're half right. But there's another reason that people call me Ford. So, when I was in high school, people called me Ford as a nickname because I liked to run and I was very active in gym, and they thought I was fast like a Ford car. And they already had somebody in my class that was named Chevy, so no, I'm just kidding. That's literally why they called me it. And this was way before I found out that Ford Motor Company outsources tools. The name of the channel didn't even come when I knew that they did tools. I just like tools. I've grown up working in carpentry, cement pouring, masonry, transporting. I grew up around that. And I was taught by a carpenter. So I started my channel in February of this year, late January, early February, and I was hashing over for weeks on what I wanted to make the channel into, and ultimately I decided I wanted to do tools because it was familiar to me. Although I was also thinking about music and other stuff. But I ultimately chose tools. And that's where I am today. So, just giving you guys a little bit of history about the channel and where the name came from. Because everyone assumes, oh, it came from Ford Motor Company. And I have to explain to them that's half right. But we've done on the channel, since you're new, I'll save you a couple of watch time, a little bit of watch hours. I just now actually went over, I think a week ago, my 1,000th watch hour. So I racked that up real quick. What was I going to tell you? I am 23 and a half. I will be 24 this July. I look like I'm 18. I know, I look like I'm 18 years old. I get so many people telling me, Ford, you look like you're 18 years old. I look like I'm 30. Well, dang. I don't know how to feel about that, really. Some people have said I look like I'm in my teens. And so the beginning of the channel, before everything started to get more and more people involved on the channel, you know what's really stupid about the camera quality is that this is a Samsung Galaxy S8, and they said to me, my carrier is Verizon, and they said that this camera was awesome. Yes, Raven, I'm still here. I'm totally still here. So, no, you're fine. It's like literally where I am right now, it's 6:20 a.m. It's not an awesome camera. I'm lucky that this records. You are right. You are correct. I also am a aspiring musician. Are you at work already, Joel? What do you mean 40 minutes into 20 minutes? Or do you mean 20 into 40? Please tell me you're not typing while you're driving. No, I'm just kidding. I do play the guitar, yes, but I don't do that on my channel. He's heading to work right now. Joel is. Alright, Raven, I'm not going anywhere, I promise. But just make sure that you don't, crash. No, I'm just kidding. I don't want to be liable for that. I do this half the time. I'm nervous to ask which half. I'm just kidding. You can do what you want. So, torture test. Yes, the video is going to be uploaded tomorrow for this Ratchet. It's not that I hate the Ratchet, it's that I really am genuinely curious to see how much this thing will take. Highway 81 going south. How long have I streamed it already? I kind of don't understand what you asked. Sorry, Robert. How long have I... What is my longest stream? My longest stream actually went almost 3.5 hours. Yeah. It was a Q&A stream. Oh, you mean when did I start streaming? I started streaming... This is my first live stream for today. For this stream, I've been streaming for almost 1.5 hours. I can't sleep. I've been streaming for, in 9 minutes, 8 minutes, it'll be 1.5 hours. Go to sleep, bro. I'm an insomniac. I can't sleep. There's no point in going to sleep right now. I'll have to wake up in about an hour. I forgot to take my melatonin. Which sometimes, yes, I use melatonin to help me sleep. Ever since I hit the 100 joiners on the channel, since YouTube doesn't like the SUB word, apparently, they haven't done anything to me yet, but they don't like it, so I don't know why. Well, I did a reveal. Okay, so I revealed one of my vehicles, and if you want to check it out, but I will say in the stream. So my very first car was a 1999. You're gonna hate this. Was a Ford Ranger, and the reason that my car was a Ford Ranger is because my sister was driving a GM, my dad was driving a Jeep, and my mom was driving a Dodge. And I was totally into getting a Dodge Ram truck, but my dad said they leak oil, and Chevy, don't even get me started. My dad, I love every car. My dad does not like Chevy at all. I don't really care what I'm driving, but my dad does not like Chevy. My driver's ed car was a Chevy, and you can probably guess where this is heading. Okay, not sure what just happened. Sorry about that. I loved my Jeep. The problem is, I don't like the bucket seats inside. Mine's the one from the 90s. Sounds like my work that I used to work at. I would go to work and I'd get there about 20 minutes. Sounds a lot like my work. I used to be a production assistant at a plant. I'm actually currently looking for work. Oops. crazy. You were going 95. Wait a minute. You were going 95 miles an hour in the rain? Wow. I'm not brave. I wouldn't be brave enough to do that if you paid me. That's insane. What is your favorite food? My favorite food, I basically am labeled as the family garbage can. If I hydroplane, oh well. It's awesome. If I hydroplane, Alright, Joel. Have a good day at work, buddy. So my favorite food, Robert Games. I don't particularly. I'm ashamed to say I don't particularly have one. My favorites. Well, pizza. Everyone likes pizza. My favorite sandwich is the French dip and Swiss from Arby's. I got such a sodium high off of that. The saltiest thing I've ever had to eat was the French dip sandwich from Arby's. That, I couldn't stand up after that. And the only reason that I didn't completely lose it was I had the Arby's chocolate shake. So I had a salty sandwich, fries, salty au jus, and a sweet shake. Not the best. Oh, I understand, Robert. I'll try to get some shut-eye. Of course, I won't get that much. It's one of those nights. Trying to support as many people on here as I can. You know. Oh, I totally will be on GE stream tomorrow too. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna end the stream right here. Thank you guys for checking out the channel and helping a newer YouTuber kind of grow into his roots. I won't forget. I've got your bell notification. Oh my gosh, we got 3 people in here. We got 2 people in here. I totally will remember your channel. I'm actually going to start looking at some of your content. I'm going to start looking at a bunch of different people's content. I've got so many subscriptions right now, you won't believe it. That is true. That is true. Alright, so the people just left. They came in, they left. No, I'm just kidding. So yeah, I'm going to end the stream here and see what happens. We have a new viewer in here. Hello, Lunatic Dad Fan 2018. It is going very well. It is going very well. We were just talking, I just was talking to, let me find his, Robert Games. That's okay, Raven. I totally understand if you gotta go support your fans. It's time to... Thank you, Homemade Things. I will check you out and take a look at your channel and see, you know... Spreading the love, spreading the love. Yes. Thank you. What the heck? Okay, that question I kind of got. The time here is 4:23 a.m. We got new people coming in here. Hello and welcome to my channel. Let me make sure I get you guys. Homemade things? Yes, I am the one that they call Ford. You are correct. Yeah, I need to start doing this like very early in the morning, like getting up in the morning. You guys are awesome. Thank you. Yes, there will be a more in-depth video kind of for the new people who come in. Kind of what... Alright, thank you. Thank you. Yes, sir, thank you. That is true. That is true. We welcomed you to the Ford Tour Reviews family. I'm Ford. Hopefully, I let people, decide if they want to join the channel, and if you guys want to... I'm not going to reveal my car until... I do have a Ford, but I'm not going to reveal what model until a certain number of people. Ray. Oh, my shirt. Yes, this is a local... No, it's not an Escort. It's not an Escort. Though I do love the Ford Escort. Oh, I wish I had a Mustang. That would be sweet. I'd trade what I have for a Mustang in a heartbeat. GT? No, man. Oh, man, you're getting up into the really expensive Fords now. Nah, man. It's not a GT. It's a very, very popular Ford vehicle, but it's not a muscle car. So I'll kind of give you guys a little bit of history of... It's a Fiesta? No. But I want to give you guys kind of what this channel is about. So, as I said earlier in the stream, we don't have the Ford Kuga here in the United States, unfortunately. Raptor, I wish. Man, if I had a Ford Raptor, let me tell you what. I would go completely off the wall crazy. I love the Raptor. That 7-liter V8 Raptor. Gosh almighty, I want one of those. I do have a Ford, but we don't have the... No, I was going to say, we don't have the Mondeo here. They don't sell that here in the US. You guys are thinking probably the Ford Capri and stuff. We don't... Yeah, we don't have that. Our Ford Motors, I don't know what they did over there, but with the Mondeo, but they should have never put that off the assembly line. Maybe. That is my favorite car, by the way, is the Ford F-150. My favorite car is the Ford F-150, although my uncle has a 2000s model Dodge Ram Super Crew Cab, and I have a new appreciation for Dodge vehicles. The only problem I have with Dodge is that they leak oil. That's it. Oh yeah, and their transmissions. I have a problem with those. Yes, Dodge Ram, it's a great truck. The problem is with it is that it leaks oil, and the transmission, if it leaks oil, can be a pain. Very quickly, it can be a pain. So coil packs can overheat too in a Dodge Ram. The Ford F-150s though, they're built to last. And I will say this though, the Chevy Silverado, it's good. Now, I'm not gonna say if I'm a fan of it or not, but I'll say it is a decent truck. You know, at the end of the day, if it gets you where you need to go, it's a good car. I definitely agree with you on the Mondeo. That thing is terrible. It's terrible. I don't like the Taurus we have here in the United States. It's got the worst Ford. That car in the US. I'm not that old. I would love to have a Ford Model AA. Model A Ford. Man, if you can get a Ford Model A, you got a lot of money. Because they're just sealing those up. Do I know a lot from Ford? Yeah, I know quite a bit from Ford. I don't work for Ford, though. But I do know quite a bit of Ford. They can be rare. They are expensive. After Ford changed to their aluminum bodies on their F-150, their prices skyrocketed. And while I do understand weight savings in a truck, I kind of didn't understand Ford and their method with that because they were making that out of sheet metal for a truck frame or around the truck's frame, so I didn't really understand that. But, I guess. If Ford wants to do it, they can do it. But I prefer the steel body trucks, cars, and vans. That's my Ford. Is got a steel body. Not my Ford, but how long your... I understand half the question. What is your favorite TV series? So I don't watch a whole lot of cable anymore, but I would have to say my favorite my favorite TV series is no, I do watch TV. I just don't watch a whole lot of it. Wheeler Dealers on Discovery Channel. Probably my favorite TV show. But we do have a Netflix. Netflix is good. I don't watch any of those shows. I've heard Lost is good though. We got 9 likes in here. This is the most that we've ever had. I think. I'm not sure. Everyone's getting up, so this is a... There's another one called Slamming Garage or something. I like that channel. It's pretty cool. Although soon we may actually end up getting rid of cable. All right. We got 1 viewer and 9 likes. I need to start doing this early in the morning. Fast and Loud, yes. Fast and Loud. I love Fast and Loud. If it's got cars, I love it. If it's got tools, I love it. So it's like almost 7 a.m. where I am right now. I have not had a wink of sleep all night. I've tried. I just can't. Because later today, I'm not sure when, I went to Harbor Freight Tools. I got the cheapest ratchet they sell. And we're going to put it through a torture test. Because I want to see how much pressure this little tool, $5 tool, all the bits, came with many bits. You like beer? Yeah, I guess. I've had it. It's okay. What's your favorite tool brand? Oh, that's a good question. Everyone always asks me that. Well, it's actually very interesting that you did ask that, because after it was Craftsman, and then Craftsman changed overseas, and they went basically to China, so now almost every brand of tools is made in China. But when Craftsman was in America, they were much better. And I'm not saying that China makes bad tools under any means of the word. I'm just saying that Craftsman made really good tools here, went to China, something happened, quality control slipped, and then they just started having problems. But still, I prefer Craftsman. I like Pittsburgh from Harbor Freight, but it's not near up to par with Craftsman. Even though the Pittsburgh stuff is made in Taiwan. which is annoying, but I guess, if I was Craftsman and I was going to move from the United States, I would go to Taiwan or Japan, not China. No offense to China, but not a good idea. Not a good idea. So, yeah. I don't know, Stanley's doing okay too. Black & Decker is still as expensive as all crap. And don't even get me started on Cobalt. I went to buy ratchets a couple weeks ago. I was buying ratchets for shop. I went to Harbor Freight and took a look at their Pittsburgh line. I said, okay, well, we'll go take a look and see what Cobalt has. And if you're around where I live, Cobalt is exclusively sold at Lowe's. Oh man, you're lucky. I love the Ford GT. Man, that is a beast of a car. Oh, I got you. That's a beast of a car. But Cobalt, which yet again is also made in China with Craftsman and Stanley, they wanted to charge me $100 for spanner ratcheting wrenches at Lowe's. I said, are you kidding me? For each one. So that's $200 for 7 wrenches. They had a pass-through ratchet at Lowe's from Cobalt with $100. I went over to Harbor Freight and I got one for $20. Alright, thank you for stopping by. I hope to catch you in the next stream. I'll be sure to check your channel out more too. Alright guys, well, we're bumping up around 2 hours. I'm so glad I've gotten to see people in here now that haven't been in my stream before because they've either been asleep, because they live in another country, or they just haven't made it to the stream. So it's good to see a bunch of new people. So I'm glad that I've got 10 likes now. Man, that's awesome. Sunshine. 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 How are we this morning or evening or late evening or... Man, you guys, I don't know what it is, but early in the morning, you guys are on it. I've got 10 likes on this video, and I've had 10 people or more watching. How are we this morning? Tired driving your bike? It's 6:48 p.m. here in the Philippines. It's 6:51. Nope, it's 6:49 a.m. here in the U.S. which is why I'm in my PJs. But yeah, it's hot there in the Philippines. Man, bring some of that heat toward us. We could use some of it. I haven't been able to work on a lot of projects and make videos because it's been so dadgum cold. Excuse me. It's been so cold. Oh no. Man, it's not a cold. See, it's springtime over here, and there's pollen everywhere. And I am not horribly allergic to pollen, but it's an allergy that messes with my sinuses. So, yeah, that's why you're hearing me sniffling a lot. A lot of people ask me on the streams if I get sick. I know exactly what you mean. You gotta be able to, to go live and to do a bunch of stuff. Yeah, I totally get you. I've had days where I've woken up and wanted to go live. I just couldn't do it. It was that bad. I believe I did, yes. I believe I did. I try to catch everybody's streams, but Yes, I did see that. Yes. So yeah, I know it's totally morning now because the birds are singing. Which kind of sucks because they're waking everyone up. Yes. I So hopefully you guys will be able to catch me. I know it's probably late. Let's go with handsome. I don't know. I'm tired. Why do I keep showing my Angry Birds PJs? Alright. Hopefully I read that correctly. Because if I did, I'm just... More handsome on him, LOL. I'm not sure what to say. How old am I? I am 23 and a half. I will be 24 in... I will be 20... I know, right? Everyone thinks I'm older than I am. Or no, I'm younger than I am. I assure you, make no mistake, I am 23 and a half years old. $31, getting 32 this coming May. Time's flying by. You look 19. Oh my gosh. You said I look 19. There was another guy who said I looked like I was 16. There was a guy that said I looked like I was 15. And there was a guy that thought that I was in my early 20s. Like early 20s. Like I'm saying around 20. But make no mistake, I'm very, very close to being 24 years old. I think it's because I didn't get my hair cut recently. Yeah, there you go. There you go. It is 7 o'clock a.m. where I am, and I've actually not slept all night. I have bouts of insomnia, so I don't usually do early or late nights. Do you work? Not quite yet, no. Used to, but actively looking. Yeah, I'm an insomniac. Dreams. You just woke up, Lucky. I've been up all night. I gotta go meet somebody at 10. Yeah, Dreams, I've been up all night. Yeah. But it's also because I didn't get to meet with you guys. Yeah, it does. I've driven while I was tired before, though, so I'm used to it. So, Dreams, what we're going to be doing today is old Ford is going to take this old ratchet here. We're going to put this through a torture test this afternoon or later this morning, or it's going to be after my meeting at 10, so it'll more than likely it'll be in the afternoon. I was going to do it yesterday, but I forgot. This is a cheap Harbor Freight ratchet. Not going to say where it's from, but in the good world, but I will say this. If it passes my torture test, it's worthy to be in my toolbox. Which is a good thing, because I spent $5 on this thing. So what are you going to do today? Well, like I said earlier, you guys might not have caught it because you just got up. Wait. Yes, I just woke up. I'm confused. Jugging. No, Dreams just woke up. My bad. Dreams just woke up. What I'm going to do today is I've got to go meet with a client. gotta go meet with somebody at 10 in the morning, which is about 3 hours from now. I've got to do the Ratchet torture test video of the Ratchet that's in this box. And the one that I just showed you on camera. And then the rest of the day, I don't know what I'm going to be doing. I haven't really decided yet. Yeah, we got 10 people in here that left a like, and we got 2 people watching. I've been watching people live stream all night long. All night long. I watched a lady named Kelly. I watched a guy named D. I watched a guy named Jiggy. I watched pretty much many different YouTubers tonight. And they've been giving me so much support. And I've been giving them a lot of support. And it's because I like their channel and I like their content. So alright guys, so if no one else is going to come into the stream, I wish I could keep this on 24 hours. Some people have actually left their live streams on. Interesting fact, there was a couple YouTubers, and they decided what would happen if they left their phones on live stream for 2 days. See how many people showed up to their stream. Oh my gosh. That was a great video. They sped it up, but it was a great video. They got over 100 people in their streams. It was incredible. Raven's back. I told you, Raven, I wasn't gonna leave. Man, 4 people, 3 people. I knew you weren't gonna leave. Now we got 3 people in here. You came in just in time because I'm gonna have to go at about 8 o'clock. Oh, the one Redbeard did? I am a legend. I'm also one of those people who does not sleep. No, I'm just like Kelly. No, I'm just kidding. Was it your review or was it Redbeard's review? What did you think about the Rigid multi-tool Red reviewed? Rigid, man, if you're gonna get an on-brand tool name, Rigid is is one of the ways to go. I also like Ryobi and many others. Legend at no sleeping. No, I sleep. I'm just having an insomnia episode tonight. Job Max. Yeah, that's a good tool. The Job Max is a good tool. So I want to thank, real quick, I always thank my viewers that come in, because I think it's Raven to Bird, and I think so. Sunshine Cooper, thank you for joining the stream. I'm lagging on your end because my end is crystal clear for a change. I'm not lagging on my end. Am I? I don't know. My Wi-Fi started acting really bad. That might be my end. I don't know. Nope. Sunshine's back. I saw her come back. She is still here. YouTube Live is making me mad. Like, it'll say 2 people, then it'll say 3 people, then it'll say 2 people. Now, when I was over at Kelly's stream earlier and talking to her, I had to keep stepping out for a few minutes because I had to take out of the stream for a few minutes because I had to... Dude, Ford, please sleep. It's too late, Raven. It's 7:08 in the morning. I can't sleep. I have to face the day with the burden that I bear. I'll sleep tomorrow night. I forgot to take a melatonin before I went to sleep. Memes. Memes are awesome. But Dreams and Fiber just got here. Man, she just woke up. She's waking up and she wants to see a Ford Tool review stream. She just woke up, man. It's 7:08 where I am. Oh my gosh, you're in the same place that I'm at. You're in the same time zone as I am. No wonder you want me to sleep. If I drive to California, I can sleep, but... Are you really my neighbor? You tell me you're my neighbor, and you never say hi to me. Alright, Dreams. Hey, have a good day at work. Wait a minute. You live right next door to me, right? Which side? Is it the house where the van was parked outside? Madame. I'm not a madame. Is your name Josh? Please don't knock on my door. I've got relatives that are asleep. Please don't knock on my house. You do know I can see outside right now, right? The sun's coming up, so... Wait a minute. That's creepy. Please don't. Okay, let me ask you a question. Without looking at my video, what is the color of the car that was on the video? No, please don't. We got 2 people in here. Raven, without going back to my video, what is the color of the car that I own? What color? What color is it? No peeking. What is the color of the car that I own? Because if you are my neighbor, you would see the car every day as you were leaving your house. What color is the car that I own? Hey, Dreams. I asked Raven a question. He says that he's my neighbor and he lives right next to me. So I'm asking him a question. No. You said you're my neighbor. If you saw my car, what color is it? What color is the car at my house? There's nobody on the stoop of my front door. Nobody. Oh, you're at your house. Ice water. Am I getting everybody when they're waking up? I've been alive for 2 hours. That's really disturbing. You know why that's really disturbing? Because the people that live next to me, are you ready for this? Raven? The people that live next to me have 2 young children. I don't think you're my next door neighbor. And hello, Fleischwater. The time where I'm at is 7:17 a.m. I have been live streaming. I've been on Kelly's live streams. So I should be seeing a raven outside of my house. But I don't hear a raven sound. I can hear one too. No. Nope, Fleischwater, I did not. Oh, I tried. I was at Kelly's stream earlier. Oops. We got 3 people, 11 likes. Oh crap, I did it again. I unplugged my phone one time, and I never get to live down the end of it. Yep. I haven't looked out the window. So it's very interesting because I looked out my window and no one was standing outside. Nobody. I even looked at the car lot and there's nobody there. Of course you can see my shirt in the video. Well, a Ninja Card tool. I will look into that. I don't have any ravens around my house. No ravens. Yes, I see. Raven to bird. There's just one problem. There are no ravens near my house. The birds that you hear in the background are songbirds. And poop in it. Well, we're getting our roof replaced, so I mean, you know. D-Man! Man, everybody's showing up to the live stream tonight. Well, it's technically morning. I won't be on here too much longer, guys. Raven to Bird, he's been telling me that he's been outside of my house. He's been telling me that he's... We'll go watch PewDiePie. If you want to go watch PewDiePie, I don't mind. I'm probably going to get off of here in a few minutes. I've been live for over 2 hours. but I wanted to get as many YouTubers on my stream as possible. So PewDiePie is not live? He's not even live. Dang it. Y'all getting my hopes up. We got 4 people in here. We got 11 likes. I've been up since 5. No particular reason. Woke up at 4 o'clock a.m. Couldn't fall back to sleep. 12 likes now. Thank you. The first viewer was me. It was my second account. Oh, that's cool. And he seems telling me that he's outside my house. I'm just joking. Seriously, I was a little creeped out though. Well, hey, you know what that means is that you're on the ball and you're on top of things. Take the bus at 7:50. No problem. Fly swatter, no problem. Ford probably won't be on here too much longer because Ford's got other things he's got to do this morning. Yeah, literally got scared. Very scared. Thought you said you were outside my house. That's kind of scary. That's terrifying. But none. You watched ghost stories? That's terrifying. Yeah, D-Man, I've been on here for 2.5 hours, man. I just wanted to do it early live stream because so many people didn't get on the last few ones, so I figured that I'd get on really early so that more people could come on the streams. We had Kelly, we've had Dreams, we've had D-Man, we've had Raven to Bird, we've had let me go back through here. Dreams and Fiber. We've had Sunshine Cooper. We've had a new viewer, Vilom Pinskanova. Review your floors. My floors are ugly. They're very ugly. They're old. They're actually getting ready to be replaced. We're putting hardwood in. We're ripping out this nasty carpet. We're putting hardwood in. I do indeed remember the last time everyone wanted to see my floors. Not even sure why. My floors aren't that good. They're full of dirt. They're old and matted. They look like wet dog hair. Show me your floors. My floors are terrible. They're stained too. They've got like dirt stains and stuff rubbed into them. They're going to be replaced with hardwood. Mom's face. What? You lost me. You had me, and you lost me. I don't know how you did that, but you lost me. Uh, I can't take offense because I really don't know what you said. I'm trying to remember who I made a mod. Oh, I didn't make you a mod. My bad, Dreams. I'll make you a mod later. Totally. I'm definitely making Dreams a mod. I chose a couple of people out to try it, and I need to let everyone know that there are mods. Oh man, Raven, that's mean. That's awful. My mother's not that old. No. No, these floors. No. I actually did choose mods. Make no mistake. We did. All of us together had a meeting this morning, and we chose who we wanted to be moderators. And we made them mods. No joke, no clickbait. No bullcrap. We actually chose mods. None of them are here right now. You will become a mod. Raven to Bird, you will become a mod. I had to choose at least 3 because of trolls a couple days ago, and I wanted to choose 3 that I knew very well. Yes, you will become a mod. Most people will not become a mod, but I think you guys, the people that have followed the channel and who have respected my wishes, are more than likely going to become moderators. I cannot believe I've been live for 2 hours. I keep saying that I'm not going to do this, and I do it anyway. Why? Because I love punishment, apparently. That and I couldn't sleep, so... Can we stop talking about my mom, please? My mom doesn't even have a YouTube channel. That doesn't make any sense. And if she did, more than likely, yes, she would be a moderator. Why does everybody want to know so much about my mom? No, Raven, nobody in my family smokes. Not even me. Nobody smokes. In my entire family tree, none of us smoke. Not my parents, not me, not my sisters. Okay, really? No. Yeah, it's a bad decision. It's also very expensive. Why does everybody want to ask me questions about my mom? This is getting weird. No, my mom is alive and weird. I actually look more like my dad. Much more like my dad. Hey, Raven. Hey. No. Nuh-uh. We're not gonna do that. You're being warned right now. We're not doing that. You want to be a moderator, you need to behave. First and only warning. No, here's the deal. It's not a okay, fine. It's a thank you. It's just there's a line. I don't mind answering questions, but there is a line. So Dreams had a question, I'm sorry. Is Ryobi having a sale over there? The last time I saw Ryobi having a sale over at Home Depot, they were selling they were selling some tools. I'm not sure, though, if they still are. But I think they are. Yes, Robert, I'm still streaming. I told you, I'm having insomnia. I do? I've been going live for almost 3 hours. If you go back through the chat, how many more did I get? Oh my gosh. Wow. I think I watched it. I wasn't aware it was a joke. I thought it was a very entertaining video. That's awesome, Robert. I know you told me to go to bed, but you know what? I'm an insomniac. That's up to you, Robert. I mean, I give out shoutouts because, well, I think it's good for the channels. No. Oh no. I'm up. Okay, guys, I'm sorry about that. No, that was my, It's not important. It's not important, okay? It's resolved now. I'm really sorry I have to do this, but I'm going to have to end the stream right here. thank you guys for watching. I'm sorry that you had to hear that. Just disregard that you heard it. Yes, Raven. Yes. Raven. Yes. Raven. Raven. I'm not kidding. Knock it off. This is Ford being serious. You're being warned, okay? I'm not joking. The person I was just talking to was threatening to shut down my YouTube channel. Yeah. That's serious. We're gonna have another video about this. Guys, I hate to cut this video short, but I really need to go. I want to thank all of you guys for watching. I am sorry, but we're gonna have a talk about this later. I don't know what to do. Have a good day, guys.